Yeah, I don't know. I might give it another shot.
Let's see.
But
what
I
else?
know that between that and also like my it's like other than TV, movies I want to catch up on too, because it's like movies of January I just didn't even like go to at all. Yeah, I know most of them were trash because you got Underworld and Resident Evil both doing their whole fuck gun fest and stuff. But
hey, you know why Underworld wins? Because Selena's walking around in leathers.
Yeah, I mean
That's it. That's it. Game. It's done.
Yeah.
I mean, but like I said,
you got 2 European babes. One's walking around in leathers. Guess which one wins?
But like I said,
that looks like she hasn't taken a shower in 800 weeks.
I mean, yeah, I want to catch up on those still, and I do want to see like a couple of movies that popped up in December. I still haven't seen Rogue One.
I still haven't seen Rogue One either.
I haven't seen Rogue One either.
Yeah, I guess we're the non-Rogue One people.
Like,
but I'm disappointed because
nerd card just handed over.
I wanted to see it.
I did too, but there's
for
just
real,
nobody to
like,
see it with.
Yeah.
I know it's at a freaking Cinema Cafe. We just need to pick a date, go to Cinema Cafe, pick it up. It'd be like $1, $2, whatever, like that. Just go watch it. And it's like, and here's the thing.
That sounds like such a shame. Man.
Look, we need to see this movie before John Wick comes out, because nothing's gonna stop me from seeing John Wick when it comes out. John Wick comes out at the end of this week of February 9th, I believe.
Come on, Neo's coming out this week. I can't be doing that.
I don't care.
My bank account, man.
Hey, I don't care. If you don't see this, that's on you. I'm going to go see this.
So good. Well, John Wick Part 1 is so good. I really hope that they keep up with
it. You know what? At first, I'm having like mixed feelings about this, because part of me is like, I didn't really want the sequel because it ended so good.
Tied up.
Yes, it tied up so well. Whatever, him defeating everybody, defeating the boss, whatever. Them leaving him alone. Him getting another dog, just going to live his life or whatnot. And then it's like, then everybody, right as soon as after I saw that movie, everybody was talking about, well, what about the hotel? What about the so-called, league where, everybody's like, where they came out and shot the girl like point blank,
That was still the sickest part. Where they're busy talking to her and they just like get in position. It's
like they just come out with coats on and then just all surround her.
It's like, your membership has been revoked.
He walks away.
Just like,
and then they just walk off or whatever.
That is power. That is power right there, where you can do something like that.
So yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm definitely going to go see it now, regardless. Like, even if I've got to, like,
I mean, I guess some of the, like, kind of nonchalances on my part is, like, you know how this is going to end. They have to die. They don't show up anywhere else. They're all getting murdered super hard.
I mean, yeah, but how is he going to do it?
Darth Vader? Probably with a lightsaber and force powers. That's the modus operandi. He just kind of shows up.
Oh, okay, you're talking about Rogue One now.
Yeah.
Okay. Think of it kind of like Oedipus Rex. You know that he's doing his mom. But what led him to that point?
His father sticking him out for exposure because he was afraid because of prophecy. And then him completing the Riddle of the Sphinx, showing up with the Sphinx's head, murdering his dad by accident when he was challenged, and then doing the normal thing, which was marrying the queen, without knowing that his queen was actually his mom.
Well, then there you go. You had to read the book, though, to get that. It's like, just in the beginning, just reading the preface of the story is like, dude is, married to his mom. And you're just like, what the heck is this?
Man, the ancients were kinky.
It's like, what's going on? You're like, now I have to know. It's like, yeah, we know Vader's going to kill everybody and, be trying to get from Leia the secrets and everything. Because he just saw the rebel ship deliver him. So we know all that. but we need to know why. So I need to go see that, like this upcoming week, just to get it out of there. It's like, as far as Resident Evil and Blood Wars is, I can stand to miss that for another week or two, But Rogue One, gotta go see it, at least.
At least before episode 7, just so that Scott can go, now you have the entire context. And it's like, no, not really. Episode 7 still makes no sense. The girl's still a Mary Sue.
Episode 7,
she is the Mary Sue's of Mary Sue's. You can't deny that.
I just thought it would be different. I just thought it'd be different. The way that it was. I just thought it'd be different. But,
Wait, you mean do something interesting with the light side, dark side, force power thing?
Yeah. I did want to talk about this with Wes real quick. It was confirmed this week that Ben Affleck's not going to direct the Batman. He's still going to act in it, but he's not going to direct it.
Okay.
So, it's been a lot of talk saying, that it could be because of stress, like he's not happy with the product of how, Warner Brothers disagrees with the script and everything like that. And
it's a lot. Yeah, no, I mean, if you think about it, saying that you're going to direct and act in something, it's like, okay, this kills actors and actresses.
Yeah.
Mainly because they can't focus. They can't focus on their character. They can't focus on the role that they're talking about playing.
Right.
Because they have, like, okay, we got to make sure that this person does this proper thing right. Okay, we need me in this scene. I'm going to jump into this scene. I mean, yeah, they might try to get a co-director or something, but it still doesn't alleviate enough stress to be, for him, the Batman. He has to stay in a decent mindset for that.
And in character and stuff.
And that's how a lot of movies tank. So I'm actually glad at that decision. That he's gonna back off.
What's his face? Clint Eastwood? He does it.
But it's
he's only slightly crazy.
Oh my
he does it. I'm not letting anybody forget about the time that he argued for the chair.
Oh snap!
Yeah. But I mean, I guess when you also consider that he was writing on it, he's going to direct it, he's going to star in it, and pretty much he's got so many other things on his plate, like these projects that he wants to do or whatever, and Warner Bros. Is letting him do. So he's got a lot on his plate that he's trying to get done, and yeah, I can see why they took him off, why he decided not to do it. It's just, I'm hoping that this is going to be as far as it goes, that they just say, hey, just go ahead and not direct. I hope they're not going to be like, not be in it at all. And then they said that
have a reason to do that because they already signed the deals anyway.
Yeah, I mean, they did say that they're bringing Chris Terrio again to do some rewrites. He worked with Chris Terrio on Argo. So him doing rewrites is going to be pretty good, I think. It's kind of like it's a mixed thing between it, because Chris Terrio did rewrites on Batman v Superman.
You know what they should do? They should talk to Telltale and just take the plot for the Batman Telltale series and just turn that into...
Nah, I wouldn't take that.
I would watch that. I
like that, but I wouldn't take that for Batman, for a Batman movie.
I'm pretty sure you could use that. It was an actual interesting plot, though.
Yeah, I agree. I think it was an interesting plot, but I don't think taking that from to a movie or whatever is like, I don't think really, and
you're right though. It needs more Mr. Freeze.
No, not really, Mr. Freeze.
Oh man, I'm saying I'm throwing out jokes and they're just dying. Oh.
Because I don't know whether you're serious or not. Your jokes are legit arguments that could be made.
That's the best part, though.
And I guess
can't tell if serious.
So That's for that, and I'm just hoping that they end up getting the movie right, because they can't mess up Batman. It's like
What are you talking about? They can mess up Batman.
Well, in the last 10 years, they did 2 out of 3 Batmans that were good. So they can't.
Which one are you saying is the Batman?
Dark Knight Rises?
You don't like Bane?
No.
I haven't given you permission to die.
I like that thing.
It's like
I love that thing.
It's so bad.
It's like, yeah, it's funny to make fun, to make fun of and everything like that, but nah, it's not a good look.
You're right. He should have been a giant Spanish luchador. I'm sorry.
Cuban.
I'm sorry. He was like Honduran.
He was Cuban.
Was he Cuban?
Yes.
I
He
thought
was
they
Cuban.
kept him in a prison in Guatemala.
He was Cuban.
God damn it, that means the book I read was wrong.
I mean, they could have kept him in the prison in Guatemala, but, I mean, he was of Cuban descent. So, that's one of the things they need to do. Also, I know I want to catch up with